Hi guys, my name's Flying Chicken. I like to play Modern Warfare 2. This is the first video that I've done in high def since I got my Blackmagic capture card. It's absolutely fantastic, just for the record. As this is my first proper video, I thought I'd give you a bit of history on me, who I am, mainly my gaming history, I should say. Probably my first person shooter was probably Ultimate Doom or Duke Nukem 3D. But my first online first person shooter, I think, was the Quake World modification for Quake 1. Used to play that all the time at my mate's house at lunchtime. We'd run around there as fast as we possibly could when we had a spare break, and he was one of the lucky people to have not only one fantastic computer but two, and networked. Now I know that sounds a bit, wow, but I mean we're talking like 10 years ago, maybe 10, 12 years ago. So 56k modems were just like the new thing then. So yeah, it was good that we got the opportunity to play multiplayer whenever we wanted to. After Quake World, I moved on to mainly Counter-Strike, which, for people who don't know, that's a Half-Life modification. And if you don't know Half-Life, then just fuck off, losers. I've played first-person shooters for majority of my gaming life, and to be honest with you, I suck a lot, really, really badly. I didn't have the talent that a lot of people do have for these games. Everything that I can do now is all practice. I can't just fall into a game. More recently, before I got my PlayStation, I was playing Halo 3 on live, which I was absolutely terrible at that as well. Couldn't hit anybody whatsoever. And then Call of Duty Modern Warfare came about, and surprisingly, I was good at it. I don't know what sets this game apart from the other first-person shooters. I don't know, but there was something about it that made it really playable for me, and I took to it like a duck to water. So yeah. Then obviously Modern Warfare 2 came out. Not quite as good, but still, I managed to hold my own. I know this particular game would suggest otherwise, but yeah, not too bad. But I love the game enough to think that I thought I'd share it with you in high definition. Yeah, so this particular game, I'm trying out this gun for the first time. I've never used any of the light machine guns before. I've always been a sort of an assault rifle sort of person. Even in Counter-Strike, I was using the M4A1. It's got the not a great fire rate, but quite powerful when they do hit. So I've always stuck to that sort of weapon in any game I play. It's the battle rifle as well in Halo. I always use that one. It's just, I find it a cross between like a sniper rifle and your faster fire rate, like submachine guns. It's like the best of both worlds for me. So I'm neither good at one nor the other. So use a mix of the both really. But this case, I thought I'd have a go with this, just to prove to people I'm not a FAMAS noob, as I've been called many times. The FAMAS is my favourite weapon of of them all, but a lot of people seem to dislike it for some reason. You know, I'd like to hear some comments on what people think about that particular gun, but for me, it's strong, it's accurate. I know it has little sway and recoil, but on the flip side, it's got very small clip, and the fire rate isn't fantastic. I like to just keep my my kill rate, my accuracy ratio up around 25%. Quite happy with it as a nice high number. Yeah. So you know, this particular gun, I'm quite enjoying using this now. It's stayed on my my list of custom classes. Use it on occasion. It's quite an aggressive weapon, I feel. Very noisy, very powerful, and you know, it's quite comparable to the FAMAS, especially with the hand grip. To keep the recoil low. I'm using this with whatchamacallit, forget the name. Sleight of hand, and steady aim to make it a little less sway and more accurate, basically. Yeah, so I got my first nuke today, which I was pleased about on Wasteland. Big thank you to Alan Genghis for helping me with that one. Not meaning to say that I was boosting or anything. No, they cleared out the centre of the tunnels in Wasteland while I got my chopper gunner in there to bring me up to the 25 streak, which was good. Yeah, so I did quite well in this particular game. I enjoy the smaller maps on the games. I don't like larger games where people have the opportunity to sit there and camp with a sniper rifle. I can't stand it. You know, I suppose it's the same as other people disliking me using the FAMAS. It's, you know, I don't like people camping, I don't like akimbo weapons. I suppose it's each to their own. I enjoy playing like that, so screw you if you don't like it. You got a problem with using the FAMAS, then find a way to beat me. Yeah. What I'm doing on this particular map is I'm patrolling these back passageways, minimising the risk of being shot by keeping myself to one side or the other. I actually started to use headphones while playing this. It makes a massive difference to the gameplay. You can hear where people are coming from. Right, I'll leave it for that. I didn't realise that I could talk for so long. Granted, it was umming and ahhing, but yeah, hopefully I'll pop a few more of these videos on now and then, and I hope you like them. Yeah, oh, please subscribe.